This is Daria again. So I'm gonna show you what I have done this week in order to complete the assignment. So the first one, the step one, the first thing that I needed to do was I needed to create a new organizational unit. So the way that I did this is that I came here, and then here on Promised Land I went to new, and I clicked on organizational unit. Here is what I needed to create the new units for employees, HR, IT management, research, stakeholders, accounting, and external users. Also, I needed to create some new users. So the way that I did this is that I went to users, I went to new, and I created the new users. And I created Sarah, Ted, Phil, Spencer, Tim, Jean, Janelle, Pearl, Frank, Sally, Bruce, Stephen, Braden, and Mortish. Then I also needed to create a new folder on File Explorer. So the way that I did this is that I went to local DC, Promised Land, and then I needed to create these folders. And then I also and then I needed to go again to this place, and I needed to add different people for the organizations that I created. So for HR, I need to put Sarah here. So the way that I did this is that I needed to create a group, and in the group I needed to go to members and add Sarah for HR, or for example research. So the same way I needed to create a group, and then I needed to go to members and add Phil and Ted. So for the step 6 is that I needed also to go to the file folder and give permissions for the different people. For example, research again, I needed to go to security, and here add Ted and Phil, and that was to give the NTFS user permissions. And then so what does EFS stand for? That's encryption file system, which is an encryption system in the Windows NTFS file system, starting with Windows XP Pro. This enables users to encrypt their data in storage with the use of a password. And then also I need to create some files in HR, employee list. I need to create in accounting, employee payroll, and also I need to create in management priorities, and I need to encrypt those. So the way that I did this is that I went to properties, advanced, and encrypt content to secure data. And then also I needed to see the certificate thumbprint. The way that I did this is that I created some. I need to do it going to Windows PowerShell. Windows PowerShell, and I needed to create the new certificates number for those, and then I can see the certificates going to certificates, and there I can see the certificates that I have created. So here in certificates, for example, for employee list, I can go here in details and I can scroll down, find thumbprint, and here this is the certificate thumbprint for employee list. In the same way for employee payroll and employee priorities. And then Also, so who is the user that can access to encrypt the file? In this case, right so far is the administrator. What is BitLocker for Windows Server, and how is BitLocker used? So Microsoft BitLocker is a Windows native security feature that will encrypt everything on the drive that Windows is installed upon. And what is the difference between soft wipe and hard wipe is that a hard reset is initiated from the hardware keys, and where areas of soft reset is initiated from within the device's software. And also, then I needed to install these new I need to install CC Cleaner. So here it is installed already, and then so the security options that I can see is that I can keep my software like in it. I can have this software running all the time. I can have it on Internet Explorer, Windows Explorer on the system, and also then how many passes does that complex overdrive offer, and that's several passes, and a very complex overdrive it offers 35 passes. Thank you so much.